Being a content creator may look like this. But in actual fact, it feels more like this. In Malaysia, where we will... 3 months ago, I quit my 9-to-5 to become a full-time content creator with my dog, Reggie. Today, I'm giving you the uncensored truth about what that's really like. No filters, no fancy edits, just real talk about what happens when you decide to make silly videos with your dog for a living. And at the end of this video, I will also share some advice for those of you who are thinking of becoming content creators yourself. So let's start with the good stuff because there's plenty of it. First off, and this is the most important point, I'm really happy. It's incredibly satisfying to wake up every day and to actually enjoy what I do. I get to travel with Reggie, explore new places, and share all these experiences with you through my content. What could be more satisfying than that? Second is knowing that I'm making a positive difference in the lives of families with dogs all across Malaysia. So for some context, Malaysia is not the most dog-friendly country in the world. When I first got Reggie, I was so frustrated due to the lack of dog-friendly information available. Sure, there were Facebook groups, but information was very random and it was scattered and not very detailed either. It was down to the simplest things. I've loved Reggie and we're both very active people, and I didn't even know where I could bring Reggie hiking. I didn't even know what we could do together during the weekends. I couldn't find anything. I got so frustrated that I decided to be the solution to the problem. In other words, be my own hero. I started exploring dog-friendly places and shared this information on my social media. My first viral video got 500,000 views, and my second viral video got 2 million views. These numbers were bonkers. It was so exciting that I tried to make a new video every day to share as much value as I possibly can to other dog owners who were feeling the same frustrations as I was. And because of that, I started getting messages from my followers who were bringing their dogs to do fun stuff and thanking me for the tips, advice, and all the effort. Just knowing that my content has helped dogs across Malaysia live fuller lives by going out on more outings, visiting pet-friendly cafes, and even going on vacation with their owners makes me really, really happy. And finally, point number 3 is all the free stuff that Reggie is getting. Without intending to, Reggie has pretty much become a celebrity. Brands are knocking on our doors every week with sponsorship and collaboration opportunities. He's got it all. He's got free food, free supplements, new toys, and even a custom hand-drawn portrait. The most surreal moment for me was when we got a sponsorship to stay in a pet-friendly resort in one of Malaysia's most popular holiday destinations. That's when it hit me that we have become legit influencers, and it's literally our job to go on vacation and make silly videos about it. So that's all about the good stuff. And for now, let's pivot and talk about the not so glamorous side of content creation, because it's not all sunshines, rainbows, and free vacations. So the truth is, I'm kind of broke. In my first 3 months of doing full-time content creations, all those collaborations were just free products or free stays in exchange for posts. So I didn't get any actual income. We only started earning cash from brand deals in our 4th month, which is this month. But even then, it's nowhere near what I was earning in my full-time job. When I was a full-time digital marketer attached to an agency, I was earning in US dollars while being based here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. So I was pretty much balling. And now it's the random 100 to 150 bucks here and there, sometimes for videos and sometimes for posts. It's actually very scary because all these brand deals are really random and you never know when the next one is coming in. I realized that depending solely on brand deals wasn't gonna cut it for me. So So I created my first digital product, which is the ultimate dog-friendly travel guide to Malaysia ebook, and promoted it to my followers. I made $500 in the first 2 weeks. It's obviously not very much, but it's a start. So I obviously want to make content creation my full-time job. So for now, the plan is to continue making good videos, continue to grow in terms of followers, and hopefully attract bigger, more lucrative brand deals. And I also intend to create more digital products to supplement my income as well. The second negative point about being a content creator that nobody talks about is how isolating it can get. For example, I am completely alone by myself filming. People think that content creation means non-stop excitement, but honestly, I spend most of my days completely alone. Most days, it's just me, Reggie, my camera, and about a dozen retakes of me until I'm sure that I get it right. And I also intend to create more. Sure, Reggie's here, but he's usually asleep or giving me the "can we go to the park now" look. And basically, when I'm not filming or editing, I'm having deep, one-sided conversations with Reggie. So yeah, when you're a content creator, get ready to have a lot of quality time with yourself. And finally, there's the emotional part that nobody warned you about. For me, as a content creator who wants to grow fast, my mood is governed by how well my videos perform. If my videos do well, I'm on top of the world. I'm dancing around thinking, yes, people get me, I'm a genius. But when a video flops, I get into full existential crisis mode. Suddenly, I'm questioning every single creative decision I've ever made. Was the lighting wrong? Did I talk too much? Should I have filmed from a slightly different angle? It's like my entire self-worth is wrapped up in those little view counts and likes. I could be having the best day ever, but when I check my stats and see the low numbers, my mood drops. It's an emotional roller coaster ride. It's probably not the healthiest thing, and for now, I'm doing my best to be mindful and to try not to be so affected by the performances of my videos. So this brings us to the next part of this video, which is my top 3 advice for those of you who are thinking about diving into content creation life. Tip number 1, don't quit your day job unless you have at least 12 months worth of savings, which is what I did. So even though I'm barely making any money in my 4th month, I have at least 8 months left to figure this out. Number 2, don't depend entirely on brand deals for an income and create your own products early. And finally, number 3, try not to tie your self-worth to how your videos performs, but focus on what you can do to improve every new video that you make. And if you can focus on that, the performance of your video will definitely go up as a result. So, will I make it as a content creator? Honestly, I don't know. But I really hope so. I can't control how the videos perform or when the next brand deal is coming in. I can't control who decides to purchase my digital products, but what I can control is me. I can continue to work hard, keep producing videos, and try to be better with each video that I make. They say that being a content creator is like playing the lottery. Each new video created is like buying a lottery ticket, and the next one might just change your life. So if you're curious to follow me along on this journey, do subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week. Love you. Bye.